friends, Tracy here. Welcome to today's video blog. In this video, I wanted to give you 5 ways that you can meditate. Now, I always say meditation is not just to be sitting in a cross-legged position and chanting Om, Om, which is okay, but meditation is more of a lifestyle. If you can adapt this mindfulness, meditation lifestyle, you can find places and ways to meditate everywhere. So let's get into 5 ways to meditate. The first one, shower. I love shower meditation. So whenever you are in the shower, imagine the water running over your body. Imagine it's like white light. And it's purifying, energizing, clearing. Just feel the touch of water on your skin, the sensations, the flow, the movement. Instead of thinking, what are you going to wear today or all the other things, become really present and mindful when you are meditating, when you are in the shower, when you are washing your hair. Again, feel the touch, the sensations, the variety, the smell, everything around you. Make this a truly, powerfully sensual experience. So this is mindfulness. You're developing mindfulness. And when you are in this hypnotic state, you're clearing your body, clearing your energy, you're feeling so much better, you're washing away emotional impurities, not just physical, but also you are rinsing off all the emotional weight that you carry when you switch the focus, when you imagine the white light energy going through you. And this is my favorite way to meditate. Another way to meditate is to do a movement meditation. Every time you're moving your body, you could be walking or exercising, you could be running on a treadmill, or you could be lifting weights or doing yoga, anything else. So mindfulness during movement, when you are, say, walking, and then your mind, of course, you could be solving the world's problems, which is okay, but you can also use the time to really apply mindfulness, really to focus on sensations, on your breath, inhalations, exhalation, bringing in more oxygen, bringing in more air, more energy, more mindfulness into your body, really tapping inwards. The whole purpose of meditation is that you connect with your inner world. So you use this time when your body is busy, when your mind is sort of trapped, it has no choice, it has to maintain all of these activities, so you can direct that focus inwards. And this is a very powerful and beautiful way to meditate. So another fun place to meditate is on public transport. Now, if you have to take a bus or a train, if you are spending a lot of your time commuting from home to work, so use this time to meditate. Of course, you can read a book, you can do all kinds of things, but you can also use this time specifically to meditate. Again, bringing that focus inwards. Please do not do this when you are driving. Don't bring any attention inwards. Don't disconnect from the outside world, because you need to stay alert. But if you have a ride, if somebody's driving you, or if you're taking public transport, now this is a good way for you to spend that time in mindfulness, connecting inwards, breathing, do all kinds of visualizations and breathing techniques. And people may think you're a little strange. You just keep on smiling and smiling, that inner world, let the inner world shine through. So another powerful way for you to meditate is when you're doing these everyday household chores, such as washing dishes and vacuuming floors. Now, you can really use that time to bring more mindfulness, because what will happen is that your mind will take you somewhere else. You will remember stories and dialogues. You will remember everything that happened today, and then yesterday you'll be dreaming about the future, so your mind will be all over the place, because the task is so routine. It doesn't take mindfulness, but when you're switching that focus, when you're actually bringing mindfulness into your daily activities, first time just flies. Things happen so much faster. You will feel so much better. You'll have more energy, you will not feel tired, you will not feel depleted, you will actually energize yourself. Maybe doing some kind of mindful breathing or just focusing on your actions. So say you're doing dishes, you're washing a cup, observe the soap and bubbles. When you're fully present, you begin to notice things that you've never noticed before. You begin to receive ideas that you've never received before. Because the present moment is a really magical place to be, and you can get there through meditation. And finally, the unusual place for you to meditate is actually in your dreams. Now, we have access to amazing technologies these days. You know, the technologies that can put your brain in a certain frequency, so you can really have direct access to your own subconscious mind, and you can develop new habits, you can develop new ideas, new visions when you keep that brain in a certain activity, in a certain state. And you can do this through technology. You can find some information about the neurofeedback, so you can definitely take advantage of all of the technologies, because they will allow you to recreate the same mindfulness, the alpha state awareness anytime. It will be much easier for you once you train your brain to adjust to these frequencies, and you will become more peaceful, much more centered, and much more receptive. So here you go, my friends, the 5 unusual ways to meditate. I hope this helped you. As always, if you want to share your stories, go ahead, put them in comments below. Be well and blessed and mindful, and I'll chat with you in the next video. Bye, guys.